The amusement center uses currency to create a world for extravagant spending.
Curious.
We've discussed this. A child should act within their station and take in the sights with shining eyes. Well, everything about this world must pale in comparison to my glory.
It's as you say, sir.
Having blind faith in me won't serve you. Take both of those shining eyes and put them to good use by ascertaining a path uniquely yours. Which direction will you choose? Is regaining this land from those mages a decision you made from within yourself? Or are they the words of a simple puppet? No, ma'am. I have a friend, alongside whom I shall fully enjoy this Holy Grail war. If it's your desire to wield me as a servant and you claim to use your own free will to do so, then be prepared to bear every bit of what you hold dear. Think of it as me wanting to borrow some of your luck. Got a big job after this, so I have to start off from it. Oh, thanks. You helped me stop and want some luck. When I find time, I'll return this fortune to your garden. King Gilgamesh. No need to be alarmed, young lady. Interesting. I see you're no ordinary Mongol. Who are you? Hansa Cervantes. I'll be supervising this Holy Grail war. It's a pleasure. Don't get out of my ear! You don't need the next getting the church very sword rules, as I was called to such a glorious stage. So as those emotions that led to the killing of the man, subsequently destroying the Opera House, all of us, which is not the one. The energy would be well spent researching the cost to repair the Opera House. Once you have a number, I will reimburse you. I'm supposed to believe a madman like you has the cash to pay a bill like that? Since you asked, would you care to sponsor me as a patron? I'd be ever grateful. Enough for this try. It won't be for free. I'll show you a magic trick. It's remarkable. Feast your eyes. So now, speed. Not so fast! Don't muscle! I've not moved a single step. Of course, had I the right inclination, it would be but a trifle to deal with you or flee. By demonstrating this, I have shown my respect for you. Respect! A meditation made your custom. My only reason for coming here was to prove the innocence of the girl I was with. I will disappear as dawn arrives. In the meanwhile, and demonstrating this, I have shown my respect for you. Had I the right inclination, not so fast! Come over, muscle! I have not moved a single step. Of course, had I the right inclination, it would be but a trifle to deal with you or flee. By demonstrating this, I have shown my respect for you. Respect? I have no intention of remaining in your custody. My only reason for coming here was to prove the innocence of the girl I was with. I will disappear as dawn arrives. In the meanwhile, I'll fully comply with your restraints. I think it's in your best interest to create a good reason for my escape. If you like, I can come up with a good one for you. He hasn't put even a moment's thought toward concealing the whole plan. Make sure to clear up your memories of those three hypnosis.
Yes, understood. Pardon me, another introduction.
Who is it?
Apparently, he's claiming to be a priest from the church.
You enjoy us. Where are you from?
Caden Mag.
Better not be lying. Why did you find you?
Ammo here.
Well, that's definitely the work on your face. With no need to be surprised, in my spiritual form I can walk through walls.
The interrogation is on a break at the moment, so I thought I would check on you.
Didn't I tell you not to meddle with affairs?
You did say you're not my master, right?
Exactly. I have no official claims that type.
Well then, I'm under no obligation to abide by your orders.
Huh?
Meaning, there's not a thing you can do to prevent what you do. I'll be taking care of you, so prepare yourself.
Listen, anyway, people really know. Didn't want to pursue a whole plan.
That's too bad. The spell implanted within your tattoo appears to have a magical energy pathway to me. One that connects with you instead of the mage who originally had the command spells. Put simply, we may not be in a master-servant relationship, but despite that, we share a fate that's inextricably bound together.
You're serious. She said nothing of this.
Without you, I gain no magical energy and disappear instantly. You're dead. Thank you.
If you're going to, listen to me and go away.
I refuse! I'll look after you. Anything you need is yours. You can fight it, but I swear to save you in myriad ways.
Saving me? From what?
Well, the other war participants, of course.
I told you I'm not a master.
We're still connected by magical energy. Because that pathway is binding us together, you'll naturally become a target.
This is worse.
Come now. My plan is better than being captured by the enemy and executed, yes?
Why are you so strict?
I hear that quite often. But while we're working together, you can address me as Saber. I feel a great shame not naming myself to my benefactor. Thus I'll reveal my true name at the proper moment. But would you tell me something? What were you doing in such a location? And that tattoo? No. I'm sorry. Before that, you should first tell me your name.
You must be Chief Orlando Reed.
And you are?
Name's Hansa Cervantes. I was dispatched to Snowfield Central Church to serve as overseer. That phrasing should ring some bells, don't you?
I have no idea your name.
You clearly erected a barrier around the police station, but if you're going to convince us, that's good. It simply means after you lose your servant, there will be no place for you to escape to. That just makes my job easier. I'm already privy to the fact that you're a rogue with no ties to the Fontaine. And that's not all you know. Interestingly, I collected about 30 unnatural personnel from this organization.
That's impressive. You were able to dig out that information.
It's like you have already failed in keeping your ritual a secret. Is that certain this master here now?
Yes, they were. What then?
The church doesn't have much on these holy grail participants. So I was hoping to greet them while I'm here if possible.
Fine. We shouldn't discuss this here anyway.
No, thanks. I'll pass and jumping into the powers to do how you suggest.
The corruption you have on display is even murdered. But didn't you think this lovely might already be within the bowels you were speaking of? How much is the church aware of at this moment? In such sense, your statements will never see the inside of a courtroom.
You've watched one police drama too many, Chief. If I were you, I wouldn't enter the church. I doubt.
Let me fucking place it!
We're clearly not such loose things. There's clearly ties between organizations.
What the fuck, bro? How is that not paramount to what I done?
Choice.
You shouldn't be threatening an innocent citizen like me, should you? Locked down in private debate.
Faster. How do you even know this number?
Return fire at full strength.
What?
Out the bag. He's heading right for you.
If they were allies of mine, they'd enter from a door, hit the front or back. They wouldn't come from the sky.
They took out the emergency power.
Readying spells for life support.
The one on the phone. Was that your servant, Chief?
Damn you. You're overstepping your role as overseer.
Come on. Try to see it as a small resistance against enough already fitted with threatening a humble citizen.
Did you hear that noise?
Have you understand? I imagine someone's unleashed a noble phantasm.
Wait, you can even use magic?
It's not magic. It's magecraft.
I don't exactly understand the difference.
For starters, this isn't a power I created.
Hey, Tom! But don't you think this cell is the safest place for me to be?
Hard to say. Apparently, there are barriers set up all over this police station.
What is that supposed to be? Will you translate to mage center police station?
Maybe there is a chance that Grecian was some other servant going on the attack. You're choosing now? You should tell me this thing's right when you are. I know, I just sliced through the door and left.
Before we leave somewhere,
No, sorry. Just think of it as me talking to myself. On the ceiling of the cell we were in, there was a spell set up to kill the person inside with hypoxia.
Switching mix.
Your objective simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Don't jump in yet. It's in the press.
the phantasms?
You surprised? It is standard formula of service to build the phantasms. Just get to find those expectations there.
All general staff, unknown. The founded field has been activated since the announcement of the social.
No longer active. Your target's down. Stay alive and bring it back.
Adversary is distracted. So, I could ask for a better touchstone. Don't adversary! Destroy the lobby if you must! You'll suppress our evil talk!
The sound of the mirage. Habanera.
Sitting the
Yes, that's how I watch this.
Phantasms.
Are you all right, sir?
Yeah. How surprising. Your master must have quite the stock of magical energy.
I have no master to speak of,
What's that?
nor do I intend to serve a mage. I seek not the Holy Grail. I only take part in the Holy Grail war that has led astray my great predecessors, to tear it asunder.
That is nonsense. Fighting with that ferocity without a supply of magical energy. You should have been long gone by now.
Marvelous! Simply marvelous! This mudslinging law pleases me greatly. I can't place the spell work at blank, but I assumed you were overreaching. After all, your immortal talent, your heroic spirit! Yet upon further consideration, you're a pretty good match.
And who are you?
Instead of worrying about that, you might try having a mage determine the characteristics of our noble phantasm. Doing so might provide you with a chance of victory. Hold your position! Be that as it may. I admit, having a lot of you fight a good fight and tie up honorably is something I simply can't provide.
Don't!
What a great scream! Vibrant like silken, trembling. Short pain of what's sexualizing. That's quite enough! Ceaseless, weird, pretty, disgusting. The true masterpiece, worthy of being called for the fantastic. Human can still deserve such a toy. I haven't introduced myself! I'm my beloved! My name is Chester Katsura. As your master, I will perform everything about you. And as an inhuman dead apostle, I will take everything from you.
A dead apostle?
Say, Michael, we are dead apostle. No, we're talking about him over here. In one case, we're just taking us in trucks and ferry boats. But, I ended up being a bad boy for my brothers, you know. Shit stuff.
No. The master should be free.
This heart recalls the touch of your palm. The feeling was reminiscent of a kiss. But so intense, honestly. It's an exaggeration for me to say you were so. Combination like this. Dead apostle, the enemy of humanity. I want to be the best. Transport yourself to a location as far away from the city as possible. The time doesn't pass. Now, why don't you just drop dead already? You useless bags of blood. Don't get me wrong. It's not as if I'm entirely more powerful than truly extinguished. How could I be? When a heroic spirit is something that affirms human history. It protects the lineage of the human world. Conversely, the dead apostles did not be human history. Our government always existed to violate your precious rules. We just think about it. Of course. The entire story of a servant happened to be really the same malcontents. Having the slightest idea what every one of you lacks. Is it power? Not ignorance. There's not a single one of you that's a sliver of faith in a higher being. Not in gods, or in heroic spirits. If that wasn't abysmal enough, you wouldn't be stopping your own power. That's the reason for my achievements. Push the beauty in found there. Well, it's beyond me to hammer the concept of the value of sense to you. I can teach you about evanescence. Here's your first lesson, so pay attention. How to use the sky weapon to crush the hand of your son. If that's your way of saying you'll at least fight back as a human, you waste your resolve on the entrance. Nothing in your arsenal will reach me, so we should go for it. What's that you were saying? Because I believe my confidence. You just think.
Nah. That's bullshit. Phones. I got a phone.
Good work. Cleared house. You have reinforcements inbound. Down to 10. Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Enemy dropping into the AO. Squad mates reaching. Target down. Engine there.
In the head from the previous battle. I guess if I would have killed him more efficiently.
Enemy soldier incoming. We're returning you to the front. You have reinforcements inbound. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas inbound. Squad mates back on station.
I'm already dead.
Get ready.
Bring it.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Need some cash.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Need some cash. Need some cash.
Taken on the nearby target.
Why would he do that with the grenade? Why wouldn't he just go over the fucking counter?